Automata.
Automata.
Nothing. What's automata with you?
I don't think we're... Save it.
Automata.
I think it's just like catching up.
What's
Is it near though? Near?
I think it's near.
Is it near? Is the stream near?
It's Nier.
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 Oh, we're trying to get Nier.
Should we restore chat?
Oh.
I'm gonna pull up the chat on here.
Oh, okay, I got an ad. There we are.
Hey, look at us, baby.
There we are.
Nothing. What's automata with you?
There we go. Because you made that joke, but it was off stream.
They
Well,
don't
it was
know.
on
Warming
stream,
up.
I think.
That was
They never
rehearsal,
know.
stream
They
rehearsal.
didn't know.
We rehearsed this entire 4-hour stream every time.
Oh yeah.
The mistakes and
I'm just
everything.
gonna
It's intentionally.
We're playing Nier Automata
Nier
today
Automata.
Yeah, Automata.
because someone said it in the subreddit, and we're very susceptible to peer pressure,
Yeah.
especially Patrick.
And that is the benefit of interacting with that community.
Wait.
For those of you out there, you tell us what to do and we do it.
Yep.
Play the game to find out how to save. Some bullshit. So there's a thing. So this game, if you don't know about it,
I don't.
hold on, username.
What's up, everybody?
Is this part of a franchise or is this just like a one-off one
I
song?
think there's one other game, but it's not very similar.
Grum Dumpy?
Speaks for president.
Mm-hmm.
I only watch for the game download.
Grum Dum Skungo.
Oh no, the game is downloaded, as far as we know.
Crum Dum Scungo.
What?
Playing shoot 'em up right now?
That's how the game starts. I got a shmup going.
Shmup it up.
I'm going to bullet hell.
So you said you really have to play this like 5 times? Is it like 5
So
different
you play
experiences?
first as 9S, the thick waifu. Listen,
Pop.
guys, we're getting back to basics, which is gratuitous upskirts.
There we go.
As controlled by the player. But you play first as heavy attack.
I didn't realize this is fun. I might actually play this.
Well, just the
It's a
opening.
lot of games,
It becomes very quickly just a third-person RPG.
but then also,
Oh.
Or
also
JRPG.
Do you ever
it's not like a.
That's
Yeah, I think there's a bunch
Yeah,
of
I think
shmup
you probably-
fights.
Trash
Well, there's
and a
lot of,
quarter
like,
in my
hacking
pocket.
things that are weird.
Trash and a
I mean,
quarter.
like, there's cool
In my
shit in
pocket.
this game. It's just really grating to play sometimes. I got to a level where it hit me with like a weird level. Oh shit, that's
fuck,
fucking
there's
sick.
Gundams too?
Nice.
This is cool. I forgot how cool the opening was. And you do get a big sword.
You've played this before
this game
then.
was heavily recommended to me by a flat Earth vaccine COVID denier.
Oh,
Oh.
and that's why you play it.
But do they believe in
She
dinosaurs?
trusts them
though?
with her what?
Definitely in
Some
some
skepticism.
capacity, but she's like an actual believer in like lizard people controlling.
Okay.
Put the dino bones there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Troll.
Yes.
Anyway,
Something.
she's a really funny sort of character that I used to work alongside, a fellow assistant editor at one of my first jobs in LA.
It is a Gundam.
She was one of the few people. Yeah, a bunch of wings and missiles. Extreme.
Gundam game.
But she was one of the few people at this company that was like into the things I'm into, like video games.
Like
So we,
COVID denial and
Flat Earth.
Well, we kind of became friends, and then one day she started
You
telling
go
me
far
to
enough,
watch,
you
like,
just fall
a Joe
off.
Rogan clip about vaccines. She said, put this on, and I thought she was doing a bit. And the video was just long, and she was just standing there nodding her head, and I was like, or no, it's about flat Earth, and I was like, you don't believe this, do you? And she's like, of course I do.
Did you watch that? There was some documentary that I think was made by Flat Earth people.
Oh, I gotta watch it.
Oh, I heard about it.
And there's like a part, so they get this really expensive piece of equipment. They like crowdsourced it somehow or something. And the equipment, because they're like, once we have this equipment, we can use it for ourselves and prove that it is flat or whatever. Then they get it and just time and again they test over and over and over again. And it keeps coming back that the Earth is round. And they're like, we can't release this information because we will get disowned by our community. But the numbers keep coming back not in our favor. And it doesn't like shake their belief in it at all.
No, they're like, this is.
It's just,
No, they gotta move the goalposts.
yeah.
It's unconscious confirmation bias.
Couldn't tell if we were going up or like across.
So this might have been 2016. 2016, I think. I pitched the show to Disney XD, and it was a guy sails out like with a crowd-funded type adventure, and he finds out the Earth is flat, but he falls onto the other side and is stuck now. But on the other side, it's dinosaurs, Tupac's alive, like everything that ever happened mysteriously
the upside
is
down.
on the other side of the world, and it's just them trying to get
Tupac
back.
is in the upside down?
Yeah,
Tupac's in
but
the
it's
upside
also
down.
like Gilligan's Island, so there's like a rich, like there's all these different type of characters on this boat because they want to go celebrate, thinking they can get back.
Gilligan.
Uh-huh.
Fun times. It was a little too high concept for them.
Disney didn't buy it.
No, they were like, we want an expensive show, and I was like, how about this? They're like, that's a little too expensive.
Yeah. Well, we got a question. Is Biggie there?
No, Biggie's dead. Biggie
he's dead.
Yeah,
Okay,
Biggie's
he's dead. Yeah.
He's not releasing any new music, so clearly he's dead.
That's
dead.
true.
But Tupac.
Walt Disney's there.
And Shaq confirmed it.
Yeah.
Because Shaq was there, right?
Shaq,
Or he was in the
Marlon
other
Wayans, who else was there that night in Vegas?
Well, Biggie was in Vegas. Biggie was here,
Yeah,
right?
Biggie was
Is
here
Hermite
like
the last one?
it was like a car museum or something like that, like a
Well, they were leaving a party,
yeah, the Vibe Party.
and I know Shaq
that
was because Shaq
Charlotte, or
feels
is that
bad
me?
about it because he's like Biggie. He was gonna leave with him, and then for whatever reason they left separately. And Shaq was like, "If my people had been there too, maybe it wouldn't have
That's
happened."
He's the
interesting.
Mark Wahlberg of Biggie's death.
I guess so. Yeah.
If I had been there, like,
I don't think he's saying if I had been there. I think he's more saying I also have a shitload of security, and that would have been 2 big security teams.
Yeah. Because it was two SUVs. They pull up to a light. Guy pulls up next to him in a bow tie, pops off, and then they take off. One car chases
how do I
what they
dodge
think the
that?
car is, the shooter is.
Yeah.
And the other goes to the hospital. That's the one with Biggie. But they were his bodyguard was on an interview a while ago. He was like, by the time we got to the hospital, he already knew Biggie was dead.
Yeah.
He's like, I got him out of the car and he was covered in piss and all this other stuff. And it was just like,
God.
that's how I want to go.
covered in piss. Well, I don't think you have a choice. I think that's
Yeah, that
what
just
normally
happens. Yeah.
Goose Guy member for 1 month.
Oh shit!
1 month
Thank
member.
Guys,
Goose
we're
Guy.
cooking up some fun graphics and stuff for members and alerts.
Yeah.
We just didn't have a chance to implement them today, but maybe on Thursday.
And if you're not a member, we're cooking up some really awful graphics.
Hey,
that you're
guys.
gonna-
Yeah.
Yeah.
hate
If
it.
you're not a member,
Forced-
you're gonna
yeah.
get some putrid stuff.
No
Have to
transparency
use
on them.
it.
That little grid, that white and gray grid on it. Just
Oh,
no
yeah.
effort.
Nope.
Ow!
Each thing is like 5 different
shit.
fonts. That guy, you sent that guy to hell.
All different versions of Helvetica.
Tell my
Yeah.
robot wife 10011110011. If you're such a old lady, Lindsay, you should get an Amazon Fire tablet from 2014 to read comments on.
I actually have one, and it's probably from 2014.
There you go.
No, it's from 2017, and it's yellow.
Let's all just get jitterbug phones.
Ooh, I like that
Ooh,
idea.
Right?
We should get Jitterbug phones. We should get Life Alert.
Do they still make jitterbugs?
They have to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
old people
must,
still
right?
use phones.
Yeah.
We should do Life Alert as a member perk where if one of our members falls and can't get up, we go to their house.
Ooh, I like
All
it.
Funhouse members should have Life Alert.
Sure.
Sorry, Ryan texted me. He said, "Look behind you, eyes. I see you." And then immediately said, "JK, I was trying to trick you on the stream."
Gotcha.
No.
Ryan,
Okay.
not everybody accidentally goes live.
Oh yeah.
For an hour.
Thank God it was just looking
45 minutes.
One time we streamed with
God.
Ryan because he was streaming. And it was the most confusing.
Well, he was streaming watching our stream, so we streamed watching his stream.
and it was like an insane
A
echo.
loop, a
and
feedback loop.
Yeah.
What are jitterbugs for the Europeans here?
Jitterbug was
It's
like
a
a phone.
GTA
It's
bug.
literally just a phone. Yeah. It's just a Jitterbuken.
Yeah, ein Hitterbogen.
It was a phone for old people.
It was
Yeah,
very
just
cheap.
big buttons.
Big
Yeah.
buttons, big text.
Jesus.
The plan was super
Big
cheap.
asses,
Yeah.
big tits, Jitterbug.
And it was very, very big in like those, like that 2010, 11 era when phones just said, fuck it.
Yeah, it would play. The ads would play constantly in between, like, you know, Girls Gone Wild and Backyard Wrestling tapes.
Yeah.
Ryan was up 800 at one point. Now he's only up 200.
Wait,
Vegas
is he in
fucked him
Vegas?
hard till 4
Yeah,
a.m.
he's
this
in
morning.
Vegas.
Just a little update for you. So you were up till 4 a.m. this morning, and you've been working since 9.
Well, he's got to make his money back.
You've been working since 9.
No, he said
Yeah, he's been
he's gotta
diligently
make-
from
he said
home.
he's got to make his shmoney back. Help! I have fallen down and I
You
cannot
better
get
call
up.
me on your jitterbug.
Jitter hug.
Ooh, I like that one.
You better
That's,
give
that's
me
a
a
weighted blanket for
jitterbug.
elderly people.
Help! I'm lonely and and I have no one to hold.
My
me.
grandson won't answer the phone.
He won't answer my jitterbug calls.
Dude, my grandmother is so funny. The one that's on Facebook Messenger. Well, she's also the only one left, so I guess I could just say Nana. But she like when I call her, my mom's like, "You should really call Nana for her birthday or for Christmas or whatever." I'll call her, and then after 3 or 4 minutes of talking, she's like, "Okay, hon, that's great." I'll
My
talk to
grandma
you
does that
later."
shit
Yeah.
too. I'll
Like,
go, yeah, I should call her. I never talk to her. And then she'll tell me, like, for 5 minutes, she'll just tell me what somebody did at the home. And then she'll go, well,
yeah.
anyways, have a great day. And I go, did you? Okay, you don't want to know about my life. All right.
No.
I like
No, not
those
at
type of
all.
calls.
She used to all the time. Now, no.
She's got precious time.
God
That
bless
was before
her.
you worked for a YouTube channel. Now she's like, ugh, I don't want to be associated with that.
Tell
She
me
doesn't
about
know
your
what a YouTube
Twitch.
channel means.
Yeah, she's more,
good point.
she's more on E-Bomb's world.
Yeah.
She goes, my granddaughter works in Hollywood.
Ooh.
She doesn't have a southern accent. She's from Baltimore. I don't know why.
Baltimore?
Oh, okay.
Okay, my granddaughter
Oh,
works.
interesting.
That's how my
YouTube.
great grandma used to talk. She talked a
My
little bit
granddaughter
like that.
works for a YouTube channel.
You know what's crazy is my grandmother, being from Northeast Philadelphia, Frank Reynolds, Danny DeVito nailed the accent. He sounds exactly like my grandmother.
She's not alive, but I would be curious to see what my grandma would be like with a phone in her hand because she was born in 1912.
Oh, God.
So
Whoa.
I mean, the leaps and bounds of technology from 1912 to even just like 2004.
I mean,
Yeah.
2010 to 2022.
Yeah. I think I had grandparents who might have been like in that same kind of range, but they. I mean, no one was healthy.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
Yeah, I mean, my granddad was born 1906. I had
Whoa.
a great aunt Sarah born in 1899. Like, yeah, my family gets really, really old and does things really, really late in their life, like have me.
How about them birds? I
siblings?
know.
What's got an older brother?
You got an older brother.
6 years older than me.
He was born in 1955.
That's right. That's right. I'm the oldest person here at Funhaus at 54 years old. And
That would be sick if we had a 54-year-old.
I'm terrified of being in this industry at 50 years old. I don't know if I'm going to get aged out. I'm
I mean,
genuinely
we're not
terrified
gonna
of
get-
it.
We're all gonna get aged out of YouTube.
Yeah, but we're also not going to have any funding or savings to fall back on. So we will
No.
find work
Yeah.
somewhere.
But aged out against your will. I
Right,
feel like
right.
you'll lose interest and be like, this ain't for me no more.
Get a new member so we can get some barks and roofs in the chat.
Oh, did it work?
Bark, 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 bark.
Did the bark emoji work?
Did the bark
Oh, there-
emoji? Lindsay, it's me, your grandmother.
dog.
Did the bark emoji work?
My great grandma, actually.
Lindsay, it's me, your really great grandma.
That accent is
She's
so. The
passed
Baltimore
20
accent is
years
so
ago.
strange. We've talked about this, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny? I can point one out, but like it's not in my ears. It's not closely related to anything. It's
not-
almost just made
well,
up.
I would
It sounds like
closely
it's almost like
related-
a surfer thing. It's got like a
it's got a
it's
draw
a weird,
to it.
Yeah, like
I would say it's close to
Baltimore.
Delaware County outside of Philadelphia, Delco, which people may know from the mayor of Easttown.
nope. I don't think anyone knows it from that.
I think that's
Sound off in
that's
the chat
where
if you're a
most
big
people.
Mayor of
But that's
Easttown fan.
that is a recent, mass media representation of Delco.
Was the mayor of Easttown? That's not the Jeremy Renner show.
No, that's mayor of Kingstown.
Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry, my bad. Charlotte.
This one's Kate Winslet?
Kate Winslet.
Guys, I know things sometimes.
Yeah, no, that show was popular.
Okay.
Never
I
mind.
know.
And honestly,
I do need to build.
the mayor of Kingstown probably also popular.
Probably vastly more viewed
Yeah.
than Mayor of Easttown.
Yes.
But the Kate Winslet, to her credit, did attempt the Delco accent. I would say 30% of the time,
Okay.
where she's saying things like hoagie and coffee, and we've got to check this out. But then most of the time, she's just not even trying
She
it.
goes back into the British accent.
Yes. We must defend Easttown.
I'm the mayor of Easton.
Easton. Yeah.
Easton. Oh, there is an Easton, PA, actually.
Of course there is.
There's not an Easttown, I don't think. That's a fictional creation. I watched the pilot. Isn't there a pervert in that show?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, never mind. It's Delco. Of course it is. Nice. Got him.
Reference
my
for the
knowledge
Delco
about
heads.
Yeah,
I don't know if there's any specifically
Wawa.
Delco perverts. I think
Wawa.
one of the most notable Delco guys is Lil Dicky.
Wawa Sheets.
Wawa Sheets.
talking
I don't know.
All my Baltimore knowledge is from The Wire. So all I
Wawa
know
or
is-
Sheets?
All I know is New Amsterdam, and
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's it.
Amsterdam.
Bubbles used to come into my laundromat all the time.
That's so funny.
I just
What
see
was
him there at the
impressively
taco
fast?
truck, and it's like, just a strange. Not someone you expect to see for whatever reason.
Yeah, yeah.
He's a great actor.
I've seen Badger from
character.
Breaking
The
Bad
emotes?
twice.
Yeah, I've seen him multiple times
Oh
too.
yeah, I think you
I saw him
mentioned
getting
that
ice
recently.
cream, and I think I saw him in my neighborhood. I don't know, with his family. I almost looked him up, like, is that really him? And I was like, who gives a shit?
I think I'd be intimidated if I saw Tuco.
Oh, Tuco Salamanca?
Yeah. I think he would genuinely just be like, oh shit, this guy is like, he acted so crazy on the show. I'm like, there's got to be a little realism there.
There's got to be a little dog
Yeah.
in him. Not a little dog, a small amount of big dog.
You mean the birds?
When you get to the bucket, press
On
both
those.
to get an ending. The
Um,
bucket. Oh,
What's the big? Oh, Big Mac.
bunker. Yeah,
10
no, you can get like secret little endings, or like there's one during the tutorial in the first few minutes.
Oh
Dude.
wow.
Is that like, man,
What?
Oh shit! Yeah.
out of its way?
Yeah.
She's
What?
an android, so it's fine.
Is that the rationale? Of the whole
Well,
thing?
I told you. So Yoko Taro, the guy who wears the big head that looks like these things, he is not a coward like
What
Hideo
goes out of
Kojima.
its way? What happened?
There was a gratuitous panty shot.
Oh.
Oh
Sure, it'll
yeah.
happen again.
Does she have cute panties
Stop,
though?
stop on the stairs again. and
Yeah,
it'll
shrug.
happen
Nice.
Yeah.
26 endings?
Oh, that was like our breakfast.
Yeah, so one is
Yeah.
like in the beginning where like you jump off at a certain point and it runs the credits for you. It's pretty funny sometimes. It's very tongue in cheek, but there's like 5 like real endings. And
If you get the fake ones, do you keep playing after the
yeah.
Have to help 9S.
No, yes, you get to reload a save.
There's
but
an
like there's
achievement.
also there some of them like you play the game again, but it's different. Like the second playthrough you play as him.
Somebody says.
And you do a lot of the same shit, but some of it's different, and the third one's really different,
Wait,
and that's where I quit.
Scroll
'cause
up on the
it
chat
sucks.
'cause it's gone now. But somebody was saying there's achievement for staring at 2B's panties too often.
Yeah, I believe it.
Okay.
But anyway, I was gonna say Hideo Kojima's coward, because when he made like say Quiet and Metal Gear: The Phantom Pain, he was like, no, she has to dress like that because she breathes through her skin, and to wear clothes she would suffocate. And when they asked this guy like, why do you include like very sexualized characters, he's like, because they're sexy and I like looking at sexy women. And it was kind of like,
The fuck? What do you want?
I mean,
what
yeah,
do you want
but
to hear?
he owns up to it. He's
Yeah.
like, it's hot. It's like, what do you want?
What
from
are you,
me?
stupid?
The guy wearing a paper mache moon robot head is like, I like to, I like to.
Because
crank
I'm
it to
horny
it.
and it
Yeah.
has the ability to do so.
I want to get rich off things I get off on.
Because
Yeah.
I've been given a platform to lean into my kinks. Like,
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shahara-
I thought this was Japan.
There's no need to be so formal.
Can I get out of here? Oh my
All right.
god.
If you say so.
Keeps walking me back.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Oh,
The
I
commander
almost
is calling
forgot.
for you. We better go see what's up.
We better go see our MILF commander.
Another one.
Oh, you're free.
All right, so I'm gonna save the game, and I'm gonna do what everyone wants me to do.
Uh-huh. Which is what?
This.
Why can you can do that? There we go.
Wait, oh, okay. I was like, oh, it's
So
done.
that was ending you.
Yeah.
This is what everyone was like. I need it. Please, fuck.
Your mom tried to do what?
She tried to make Bloody Marys for like a Zoom holiday
Zoomers.
thing where like my dad's whole family, they all got on a big Zoom. It was 2020. And she had no tomato juice, so she cut Campbell's tomato soup
Oh.
with water.
Barley.
And she got no end of shit for that.
I just had a Bloody Mary for the first time the other day. It was pretty good. It was an Old Bay Bloody Mary.
But there was
You
a
can
place-
make them pretty crazy.
I like
Nah,
them a
it was
lot.
the V8 Old Bay seasoning.
I
and
went
it's
down to the
some other
VA.
stuff.
You just need like
Horseradish.
one celery stick that you stick in there, and then you have toothpicks, and you put on like bacon on the side, and like cherry tomatoes, and olives, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
carrots, and like a bunch of shit that you just stack on it.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Simsies? It's like I think a
Simsies?
sort of chain restaurant. Whoa.
Never heard of that.
It wasn't great. It was just like a surf bar and restaurant. But they had Bloody Marys, but then you could also get the deluxe version, which was called the Bloody Simsy.
Is that one where it had like an entire meal on the top?
It had like a bunch of like bacon and like food. It was like a meal on top of it. And the person who got it, I went with like some people I worked with. I was just like, that sounds like a skin condition. And he was like, stop saying that. And I was like, I'm sorry, but you ordered a Bloody Simsy. What am I supposed to say? It's hard to get an alcoholic sandwich.
Yeah.
You haven't tried hard enough.
They've made it way too difficult.
Hey, could I get the jalapeno chicken soaked in bourbon?
Yeah. Could you pour some Ciroc on my chicken nuggets, please? Thank you.
Could I get, what is it, 99 bananas?
Oh, the 99s. I haven't had them in so long, but man, if you really want to get drunk fast and quick, those
99
99s are
bananas.
And
dangerous.
boy,
Smoothie.
did I.
They are dangerously fast and effective.
You know what I was thinking about the other day is beer should have like a different consistency.
You think so?
How so?
Yeah.
Than
there's a
what?
bunch of them.
Than
I
it
don't
mean
currently is?
I don't mean it would make it better or anything like that.
Like
But in my
thicker?
head,
Like
It should be
custard?
thicker. It should have like a milk.
Oh well,
Oh.
it's like thick.
Stout?
Like, yeah,
like
stouts are
stout.
thick.
Stouts
No, I
have-
think he means
all
like a
beer.
thickened water.
All beer across the
No.
board should
Oh.
be thicker, given its place in society and the way we think and talk
mean,
about it.
have
it,
you seen-
it should be thicker.
Well, I don't understand.
There's like
Dude,
a
why
peanut
should
butter
thick
stout that's,
things
like, real
get talked
fucking
about
thick.
more?
Why should what?
Why should thick thing? I mean, like.
No, I don't
mean,
think. I just
never mind.
think that it
Deal.
doesn't occupy the place.
I like being
You think
of
it
a
should be
thin drink.
like a melted milkshake thick?
Yes.
Still
and I
got
don't-
some
Why
viscosity
though,
to
dude?
it.
Why though?
I don't think it would make it better. In fact, I think it would make it far worse.
Would you drink like a Heineken Zero that was much thicker?
No, of course not. It'd be disgusting. But mentally, I also think that beer it was meant to be a thicker beverage.
Jesus Christ!
Than it is.
meant to
We
be.
should make some thick beer for the next. Get like
Well,
some,
we should get some.
Put like a cornstarch slurry on it. Yeah. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you
I
on
mean,
that.
you can get like thick water. I mean, when I worked at the home, they would give it to all.
Oh my
sorts of
god, I know what you're
residents.
talking about,
Yeah.
the thick water.
I mean, Badlands Chugs drank it.
that shit looks
You
nasty.
should
Yeah,
watch
it's
the video
fucking
of
gross.
Badlands drinking that.
Because I have
No.
3 pairs of glasses, but I don't have
Badlands,
them.
no, don't do it.
Hey everyone, welcome to Badlands Chugs. And today,
I'm probably gonna have to skip the 3-minute Raid Shadow Legends ad. So this is a honey consistency water.
Oh.
It's like it's for
Yeah.
old people to get like hydrated.
Yeah, who have trouble like keeping down liquids. And stuff.
Oh, okay. I was like, so they
goes down
can swallow
real
thick
slow.
water, but not regular viscosity water.
It looks so gross.
Dude. All right, here
0
we go.
calories, though. Look at
There's-
that.
It's got
forward,
sodium in it. It's got salt in it and carbohydrates.
it's really for
It's got a shitload of fiber.
I would have
Pass
a
over.
hard time keeping
Oh, this
this
is
this
the
down.
guy
one's
who drinks
Manscaped.
stuff out of a boot.
Yeah.
I've seen
He
him
does
drink.
ads that are like 4 times longer than the rest of the video combined.
Is this the same guy who did like corn out of a boot, like 4 cans of corn?
Salsa?
Yeah, he
I
drank
haven't
a
seen
bunch
these.
of paste salsa.
thought of doing this.
Oh my god.
And old people can take this, but not regular water.
I don't think they like it.
I feel like
think it's
this
more
is
just
gonna
like a medical
yeah,
thing.
you have
drink
to. They
to-
Man.
make juices too. You can get like thick apple juice.
He's gonna die.
If I could unplug
I feel like
me
it's
if
gonna
we get
make
to
a
this point.
mold of
Have you
his
never seen him
digestive
chug
system.
anything?
Yeah, he's a professional.
His
Okay.
slogan is "Chug the world," so I
Yes.
think he's gonna be just fine.
One click at a time.
Yeah.
If I get to this point,
Slogan
unplug me.
Also,
Yeah.
this video is from a year ago.
Oh.
Oh. Heard from him since.
No, we've heard from him. He's a What a Show staple.
Yeah, Charlotte got me a cameo from him.
Really? Did he chug anything?
A few years ago. No, he did. He did. He chugged
chugs-
a water
yeah,
bottle
he
in
chugs
his
it.
car.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Bridge code.
Here he goes. This guy rocks.
Is he one of those like open his throat chug dudes? That
I have no idea.
He has to be. He should be. You should be a fire eater too.
That's
He's really
so
good at
gross.
it.
I can't watch it. It's gonna make me gag.
Look away if you
Look at
have
his
to,
shoulders
gang.
going up. You know he's having a hard time with that. Look at those shoulders.
It's honey consistency. Not actually though. I think that would be impossible.
Oh, the way it like forms at the bottom when there's
Oh,
that much
God.
left. It's like a creature.
God damn.
Look at it's like mucus on his face.
Ew. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like mucus.
It's like he had a big sneeze.
Or yeah.
Oh,
Ew, and it's like stringy inside of his mouth.
Dude.
There's a cornstarch syllable in it that makes it like that.
Okay, that's enough.
yeah.
That's enough of that.
Man, he-
I'd put some ridiculous things in my body for content to be fair. Okay.
There you go.
I guess I do the same.
Don't know
Depends
why
on
this
how
would
much money I
exist
get
if it's
paid.
Not also giving you some kind of like vitamin intake. Or
It's literally because
Somebody
like I
just
think
wrote
they can't
about it.
drink too fast.
There's like people with like dementia and stuff that they can't drink a regular liquid without like dying.
Goes
I
down the wrong hole.
Well, I think it just travels too fast for their body. I think you've got to like really slow shit down. And you could either do an IV or you can just drink slow water.
Honey water.
Honey
Thickened
consistency.
honey water.
Can you do
Yeah.
poo talking about
Father.
thick water?
I mean, if you're already adding the thickening, like add some fucking vitamin C or something.
I'm pretty sure they're putting like some powders and
there-
stuff in
I
there.
remember,
vitamins.
I remember distinctly serving flavored thick juice so that you can get different kinds of thick things. But sometimes your body just needs water, Omar.
You can get
and
kinds of
8% of
thick
your daily
things.
carbohydrate value.
Water with the consistency of honey.
I don't drink enough water.
Honey.
I want to see that commercial, and I think it deserves one. And I want to put the effort into making one for free.
The thick water.
The thick water commercial.
But you
yeah.
should make thick water, where you
Yeah.
like rebrand it for Zoomers.
Yeah.
And it's like in a Voss bottle, but it still has honey consistency.
Oh yeah, and it's got to
like,
be twerking
You
happening.
got You got, it's like the wanna bet a butt jeans ads on benches around LA. What am I doing here?
Do you have any thickened water?
Do you have any honey consistency water? I'm supposed to get shit here for some guy, but I think I did it already.
Supposed to get shit for some guy.
Yeah, it's a scat-based economy.
The hue of your poo is that's how one knows the worth. It's like poker chips. Mm-hmm. You want those black poo.
Start repairing them, but I keep retrieving them.
What is the current market value of Scat?
Siri.
Hey Siri.
How much is my shit worth?
Just in a group of people like, yeah, I was selling plasma. Oh my god, yeah, I was getting into the scat market.
Got a big investment coming.
Big investment. I've been eating a lot of fiber.
I should start selling piss.
There's
I got clean piss. And
Mine's-
I'm
Mine's dirty.
flushing it down the toilet every time. That's money.
You're flushing down this. Yeah, money down.
Yeah.
Like, how good is piss good for? Like, it doesn't expire, right? You
I
can-
mean, it depends on who you are, I think. Like, certain celebrities can probably pull it off. E-girls.
Well, I meant for the drug.
yeah. Like when they test it, like, is there like, this
Oh,
piss is
yeah,
9
yeah.
days old, like it's no good.
Right, that's what I was thinking,
I think you got to
too.
keep it maybe on ice or something, and then heat it up again.
Oh, but like it comes out of you warm. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
You
but
got to
like,
keep it on
heat
hot
up.
ice.
Yeah, you gotta freeze it.
Hot
Freeze
ice.
it into vacuum sealed bags.
You have to pee
Because I remember
into an
people.
Instant
I
Pot.
remember in like high school or something, people who had to take drug tests. They'd like piss in a condom, and then tie it off and tape it to their leg.
And then they
That's
put
what
it in the-
Mike Tyson said he did before fights sometimes.
Is that what it was?
To pass his
Yeah.
drug test, yeah.
But I remember that being a thing.
Oh, he said he had a fake dick full of someone
They
else's
have
urine.
those too.
Yeah.
They have
that's what it
those
was.
too. Those are like really expensive, I think.
Yeah.
But if you're,
If you're Mike Tyson, yeah, you got it. That's how he went broke.
Because like literally, people can watch you. Because sometimes at those levels, like they literally watch you take your shit out and pee, and there's like you
How
can
did we get here?
There's a way around it.
Somebody said they watched my Tomb Raider playthrough on my YouTube channel
What is that?
What is that from?
from 2013.
God.
Oh, shit.
I have like
Hunted him.
40 episodes, 40-part series.
This is when you were streaming.
This
What up,
is-
Blizz?
No, this is like when
Liz in the
you would
chat?
record full Let's Plays. Yeah, I recorded like me playing through it all, and then I uploaded it in 40 parts.
So I can go home and watch this tonight.
You betcha! I'll send you the link, buddy.
All right, thanks.
I think I also have a Portal co-op playthrough on that channel,
Small gear.
Okay.
and
Who'd you play it with?
like
think
just
this
one of
moose
my
has a
old
small
friends.
gear?
Nobody popular.
They're a nobody.
It's a nobody.
Some loser.
It's a
Yeah.
real nobody. Nah, it's just one
Moose, I require
of my
a small gear.
a YouTuber friend.
Right.
Yeah, I used to not really be in this world too much. You
I got
know,
a beast hide.
when I was working at Couch Hop one time, Brett was like, "Oh, so and so and James and Elise are gonna come over," and I was like, "Who's Elise?"
And you said
And
that
then-
yesterday.
And then, yeah, that was yesterday.
Okay.
And then she came over, and I was like, "Oh my god, Queen."
You're like, oh, I love you.
You're like,
and you didn't know
queen.
who she was. You had no idea who she was.
Before I didn't, but then I was like, "How could I not know who this woman
City
is?
ruins.
And now you've flipped the other way.
How can I not know her? How can I?
How could
How
you?
can I get it so I
How
don't
could
have
you?
to know her?"
So I no longer have to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce and Elise came to do the Christmas episodes. She was Mad Marge, and he was her bodyguard,
Classic.
and I was an orphan. And we all had to give her gifts, and I gave her weed, and I really wanted her to try to smoke it out of the bottle bong that I made.
She
Did
went
she?
through it.
She didn't really do it, no.
She's more of a salvia gal.
Yeah, she loves salve. That's one of the first things you.
She's gotta make her trips
you
quick.
learn about her.
Yeah, she
loves
wants them
salvia.
violent and quick.
Dude, it's so weird. Like, my buddy in Seattle, who I've met, friends with friend, my friend moved out of Seattle, he's like, I just stumbled upon your stuff, and I'm watching your stuff in there, and I'm like, why the fuck? Why would you do that?
It's good.
Because it's good, Omar.
I got one of those texts yesterday.
It was for me though.
Yeah.
I just found your stuff. It's really good.
You work there too?
No way, I work there.
No.
God.
No, I know.
No,
One of my elementary school friends, like, I guess I
A chum?
posted the sex
Oh, I
swing
forgot you
shirt
could
one
do
day
that.
on Instagram. He was like, "Oh my god, Funhaus!" I was like,
Really?
and this is when I had just like started working. I was maybe like 3 weeks in. He was like, "Yeah, it's cool." I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, it's cool." I don't know anything other than I'm just an editor, and he was freaking out about it. I'm like,
Doesn't
"Oh,
mean anything to
I guess
me."
it's a big deal." Well, I was just trying to not get fired.
Yeah.
Hey, I was still on that 30-day trial.
am.
Yeah, right.
You know, we've been talking, John. We think your number's about to be called.
But in a good way. You're going to the show.
I'm going out.
Oh, look at that dude.
You stole a train.
I know, yeah. There's a whirly dude. They've got like,
No,
Oh.
the guy that's walking away from you.
Oh,
He
yeah,
doesn't
he's
give a
sick.
shit about
Oh no, he's out of here.
I missed.
it. Is he part of your battle right now? Do you
Yeah,
have to
he
go
is,
chase
but
him
he's
down?
like a leader. Yo, bitch.
Hey.
So summarize the story so far. You just fighting robots.
Yeah, there's like
Because you're a
androids,
robot?
but I'm also an android. I do not remember
Yeah.
how it goes.
Yeah.
Can you start with the difference between robot and android?
They're all androids, but we're different androids.
No, but like, is that like a square?
It's like a square thing. They're all robots, but it's a lot about like, it's kind of like, take like the general premise between the replicants and Blade Runner and make it a JRPG, and then add a lot more JRPG to it, and then once you've done that, add even more insane bullshit.
Okay.
I don't really remember. It's been a long time since I played this, and I never finished it.
It's also a game that people
Well, I did
would
finish
be
it twice, I
very
guess.
mad at us for getting the plot wrong about.
I don't know. I think it's got like a more cult following. Like it's not like a Final Fantasy type deal where it's like hyper popular, and it's not like a Forspoken type deal when there doesn't seem to be any story to speak of.
I'm still confused why you all didn't want to play that today. Yeah,
It seems
Too much
bad.
discourse.
It's a lot of
Too
discourse.
much discourse. I don't want to take part
discourse.
in it.
Everyone's like complaining about voice acting and like when it seems the more obvious thing is that a lot of the writing in games is not good.
Yeah.
And also it's the bigger problem seems to be a completely empty map.
Don't worry, Omar. There's a chance on Thursday it could happen.
yeah.
No, Thursday's Hitman Freelancer.
Wait,
This is my
never
week.
know,
This is-
never know.
Never know.
You guys
Did
can
that vending machine just give you a map? Is that?
Yes.
it works as like a save point, a map beacon, and a mailbox.
But not fruit and drink.
No.
No, no.
No, this is the Streets of Rage.
It vends information. Yeah.
Dilute.
This
Oh,
guy's
never
beat.
mind, it's a
Oh
robot.
shit!
Sick.
There's a lot of them.
Oh wow.
What's with the
Do you
weird
control the
looking
little dude
outfit?
that's shooting?
Yeah. So it is kind of a shoot 'em up all the time.
It looks
got
like
to
what
die.
humans used to wear long ago. Certain human collectives used to
They're
use
dumping
face
lore
paint
on
like
you in
that
this
too.
really hectic moment.
I know. Yo, dickhead. I'm not finished with you.
What if they let you like peace out for a minute?
Can you do a punch attack?
Yeah, I think so.
Is your helper actually helping? Doesn't
Yeah, I set him to long range, so he's kind of just fucked off to the background.
He kind of just skating around.
Yeah, and I think that looks cool.
Style versus
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I need. He's my panache guy.
a month's worth.
Okay. I'll do
What's,
him like.
what are all those
once-
things on the map?
Okay.
Oh shit!
Whoa,
Oh,
Barrels!
oh god!
Barrels with legs.
Run!
That's very
God.
Super Mario-esque.
No! I just saw them all on the map like a flock of birds. That's awesome. I did forget that I actually do really enjoy this game, but it gets so tedious. But I mean, what my first drink was maybe the worst drink I ever had, which was red Gatorade and Jameson.
Oh, that's when you were exploring. Yeah.
Yeah, but it can be even
I did
since
like I
then.
did like Patron and Coca-Cola one time, where you're just like everything. I like these two things.
They're
When you were
both
younger-
wet.
When you were like in, middle school, high school, whenever though, you didn't ever have like
To be, it's
Di
fine.
Serrano and
Their
vodka
speech doesn't
and
mean
whiskey
anything.
and
They're just
gin
emitting words at random.
in one bottle.
Why would they
You ever
be
did that?
attacking us?
That's
no,
like
I-
you're stealing from your parents' liquor cabinet.
Yeah,
you
I
don't
mean, I
want- so
definitely
you take a little
stole
of every
liquor a
single
few
thing in one bottle,
And you're
it's-
like, if it
and
works.
it's the worst, the worst, most disgusting fucking drink. One of the
Yeah.
funniest. We had in Minnesota the cheap vodka or whatever was Kharkov, and it like prides itself on, like, you see all the trucks and everything, and it's like made in Minnesota. That is not a plus.
Can't
for
see
vodka.
up there.
Pop-off.
There it is.
As far as I
That
know.
Pretty
was
much
the
all
cheap one.
ass.
Yeah, Popov is Kharkov is like
Whoa.
our regional Popov. It's the same garbage shit, but
It's like a big plastic jug.
Yep. I just love that vodka made in Minnesota.
Made in
Not
Georgia.
a positive.
I had my
Maybe keep that
vodka
market
days. Then I had a spiced rum phase for sure. I loved
Kraken?
spiced
You're a
rum.
Kraken girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had a woodchuck
Considering you're
cider
talking to,
phase.
I'm a lightweight. You had a woodchuck cider phase?
Yeah.
Oh, I've had that shit.
And then it was, it's just a brand of cider. And then it was
Brandon cider?
whiskey.
What about UV blue? Did you have a UV blue face?
Is that
Or
flavored?
a Bacardi zombie phase,
Some
just all blue
trash.
drinks.
Bartles
Yeah.
and J?
UV blue is like some garbage that people always seem to have in high school.
When I went on a cruise,
Let's get it.
it was weird. A lot of strange people on it. It took off from New Jersey, so, you know.
Where did it go to?
New Jersey.
Caribbean?
Southern New
It
Jersey.
just went out in the water and came back.
It went
The
inland.
lighthouse off the coast.
It went inland to Camden.
Yeah, I just went up the river.
Yeah, just like in the Panama Canal, like a cruise ship, the width
Yeah,
of
you
the
know.
Delaware River.
You have
It's just-
2 feet on either side.
Chesapeake Bay.
No, but it was like super weird vibes, and like the pool was incredibly crowded, and you couldn't get a shaded
Ooh, with
spot, and
Jersey
like
people,
the
too.
food wasn't great.
Which cruise line was
It
it?
was Celebrity Cruises, which
Jewel
at
of
first I
Jer-
thought
Jewel
my
of
parents,
New Jersey.
I thought my parents had booked us on a
Jewel of
celebrity
Jersey.
cruise.
Jewel of Jersey.
Anyway,
line.
though, the unlimited drink package, getting pina coladas and mudslides nonstop on the way
It's a lot of
there,
sugar.
and then a lot of Bellinis. It's a lot of sugar.
Oh, Bellinis.
But like, I don't know.
Oh, I also had a mimosa phase. Yeah, that's true.
You're in your mimosa phase.
Yeah,
well,
mine-
you
mine's
know,
in full force.
we never leave. We
Okay.
never leave
Okay,
the
let's hear it
phase.
for white women.
Party.
It's gonna shit at me. Oh my god. Look at its asshole. Oh, it's shooting guys. It's giving birth.
I want to go to Vegas. Soon.
I just went. Ryan's there now, losing his money.
I've never been.
I like to go in pool
I know,
season.
it's so crazy. We gotta go.
Well, I have been, but
Funhouse goes to Vegas.
Funhouse goes to Vegas. Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god. Oh, fuck
Funhouse
me.
Vegas vacation.
Dude.
National Funhouse Vegas vacation.
I mean, there was that one time where it was like 8 of us in Vegas at the same time, but like unplanned.
Yeah, and I didn't see any of you guys.
And I wasn't there.
And Charlotte wasn't there. Yes, Kelly McCarthy, but usually that's just if you're prone to seizures in general.
Now we're getting into really fun stuff. which
I
is
know.
talking
We
about
can change the subject.
antidepressants. No, I mean, it's
Citalopram.
everyone's going through it.
Citalopram, what is that for? I mean, besides like, you know,
What are you guys doing? Yeah, well, I'm playing a JRPG.
okay,
so
well, we're talking
get
about
lost.
SSRIs.
Yeah, we're talking about antidepressants.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Mine's way better. 100%.
Oh, they got their awards.
Oh, they got their dumb awards.
Well, I got my award.
Bring it out here.
gonna
Show,
see it.
show,
You
show
wanna
the
see it?
people.
Oh my
Wow, look
god.
at that.
Wow.
He doesn't need that, Dan. I want to change up.
What does it say?
Beak. Beak. And my name.
Are you gonna be carrying it around like your Emmy? Everywhere you go, you're gonna
Rubbing on it.
You should leave it in the back.
Yeah.
No, you have to, it's like your passport. You show it like
Show it at airports.
everywhere you go.
Get a
Here-
holster.
Here's my credentials for being able to come into this space.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now we're talking about antipsychotics.
Why? Seizure medication?
I don't know.
Did it,
Isn't
everybody
it the same? Isn't like anti-seizure and antipsychotics like there's some crossover there?
I'm
Medication-wise or
psycho.
something?
I mean, I believe it.
Am I wrong?
There's that new diabetes
Am I wrong?
medication that makes you thinner. That is
You know
unfortunate.
what else makes if you hit an old woman in your car and she has the magic about her and she like touches you or something and says thinner. That also has that
What is
effect.
that from?
Thinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The movie Thinner.
big showers
book
out to
Thinner?
my man's
I'm just saying
Zoloft.
there's this thing that you inject yourself with and it like gives you a snatched waist.
Okay. Did you,
And I would do it if I could afford it.
I massage Wellbutrin into my face.
What is this?
Oh, it's the Robo Orgy.
Skincare products.
oh, it is? Are they having? What the?
They're trying to approximate being people.
They don't have any feelings. They're just.
This one's taking it
imitating
from
human
behind.
speech.
So there is a medicine that's antipsychotic.
Whoa! Well, I'm not gonna kill these guys.
No, why would you? They're just having sex.
Well, I mean, that's a sin.
That's true, actually. We don't know
'Cause
their
we don't know
marriage
if they're
status.
married.
Yeah.
Also, they're attacking me now.
Oh. Uh-oh, they have fuck rage.
Oh no, they didn't come. They've got the power of held.
I'm still holding this.
You're just so proud. Proud Brown.
What's this? There's an anti-smoking drug, and one of the side effects is divorce.
Whoa!
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, there's like an anti-smoking drug, and apparently it works like really well to help you quit smoking.
Just makes you.
But then you
also-
realize
I
what
think-
a
I think
bitch your partner was.
I think it's sort of like
Oh no, my partner was
what's the
a
sleep?
cigarette.
What's the sleep drug? Where it's like, yeah, you're gonna be put to sleep. No, Ambien. Where it's like,
Oh,
yeah,
Ambien.
you're gonna fall asleep, but in that sleep, you may drive to a gas station
Yeah.
and spend $600 on ho-hos and have no idea you did it.
Yeah.
But you'll be fast asleep. So
Sleep when you
you do the math there, whether it's worth it or not. Chantix, that's what it was. So apparently, apparently it works
Chantix.
real well, but like, it also causes rage.
Is this a sleep aid?
No, this is an anti-smoking. Yeah.
Wow, rage, huh?
That just sounds like withdrawal.
But like people get divorced over it.
just sucks that
Oh,
they're...
dreams, like super
Oh,
vivid
yeah,
dreams
yeah,
too.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Our stupid
like,
brains are fucking stupid.
these guys are born of robots,
Okay.
and they're like.
Oh, is this boss very
anime
hard or
villains.
something?
I don't know if you
Can't
I
fight
think
be
of
all
somebody else.
ball
Does
and
he have a
chain
disc?
without
No, he
CDs.
doesn't.
No, he doesn't. He's
Okay.
smooth.
Thank
Yeah.
God.
Why is everybody naked in this game?
Why are they not?
Come on.
But a lot of people.
Through that hole.
About a lot.
More.
It's the future. It's
I'm
the,
all
it's
legs.
The 5000s. BFG versus Iron Giant. That's right, guys. Welcome to Death Battle. Obviously, Iron Giant. BFG's a pussy.
He's friendly.
Yeah.
That's his whole thing.
The Iron Giant, despite what he'll tell you, is a gun.
Yeah, is a gun, a cold-blooded killer, an assassin.
Have you ever been in a fight, a fist fight,
With the Iron Giant?
with anybody?
When I was like a kid, yeah.
You got into a fist fight?
Yeah. My last one was freshman year in college.
You got into a fist fight in college? Did you win?
A guy sucker punched my friend, and then I proceeded to sucker punch him. So, yeah.
And then it was
who really won there?
Yeah, mine was like, he like was fucking with my brother on the bus or something.
Have you been in a fight, Lindsay?
And I threw him out of the window. I kicked him out of the back of the emergency exit.
You held his head at the emergency
Yeah, and
window
I as
against
close to the
traffic.
pavement as I could. Say you're sorry.
Like people think like fights. If you look at the average time of like a real street fight, it's like 30 seconds. Like people get so tired so quick.
It's also just mostly falling down.
Yeah. It's just a lot of tussling.
It's people
Hair
falling
pulling.
down on each other and like ripping shirts off.
It was so
by
funny when I
accident.
was in high school because you'd find out that there was a fight that took place over the weekend that had been uploaded
yeah.
unlisted to YouTube. And we would like group around and all watch it. And it was just some blurry video in a field of two assholes just going at it.
I think it was in my junior year. I almost got into a giant parking lot brawl. Cause again, all my fight stories are associated with like helping a friend. So I don't do that. I don't help friends anymore in fights. I just, you're on your own, buddy.
stand back.
But I guess some dude tried to holler at his girl in front of him, and then they started going back and forth. Then he came and got us. So we drive 15 minutes to the mall, and it's like 6 of us. And then
man.
we go up to this guy who's
Fucking
working
go,
at a
yeah.
mall kiosk. He calls his friends who drive probably 15 minutes to the mall. So now it's like this 6-on-7 confrontation in the middle of the mall.
Wow.
Security's like
What are we
off in the
outside
distance,
of?
not doing
Zoomies,
shit.
Spencer's,
Probably Macy's.
Abercrombie and
Hex. It was
Fitch?
probably a Hex at the time, not Macy's. And it's just like this big standoff, and then finally mall security comes and like breaks it up. But like I know one of our buddies had a gun, and I knew he was just licking at the chops to go get it, and I'm
imagine
probably
being-
sure one of their people had one. So it was. I'm glad it got broken up by mall security.
Being mall security and like getting like a call on your radio, like there's 16 teenagers and one of them has a gun and they're standing off.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, what
worried
even
about
does
the other
mall security?
androids. We should probably check this
Guys,
out.
please.
Drive your golf cart over everybody.
Yeah, slam
Yeah,
him
just
on
run
the
over a
Segway.
kid.
But we
Clowns, robot clowns.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Well, this is weird.
It's like a good party.
What a tank.
Oh, it's a let's play. This is a let's play. I think
Do you
it's
think
fine.
Nicolas Cage is aware?
Yes.
Of just, yeah, okay.
I mean, that's why he made
think he is.
that movie with Pedro Pascal, right?
Yeah, I
just,
think
like,
he
climbing
knows,
the whole-
and I think he.
Do you think it's an intentional, like, if I shoot 100 shots in the gym, I'm bound to make one?
Well, I think it was also tax
No,
evasion
it was taxes.
for a long time.
He had to make his money. He had to make a bunch of money real quick to pay off
Gotcha.
taxes and all this other stuff. So I think it was just like those
Yeah.
movies. You know, they're made for international markets. They're made for streaming services. So you can, as like a name that they can attach to the movie, you can actually make, I think, a fair amount of money.
You
doing
can
that
thank
stuff.
the
And they
IRS
make it,
for
and they're-
National Treasure and Knack.
Yeah, and they probably shoot them in 4 days.
Got you. What about
Because-
Lord of
because he's
what about
back
Lord
to
of
making
War? though?
bangers now.
That was yeah.
Sure are
He
strange
he did like 7 years of just
Trash.
completely
Completely
trash.
ruined his reputation almost.
And then now seems to choose his scripts again.
This boss sucks.
I like the design of it though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Squirting out laser beams and everything.
So much on screen.
I know. This is the way so many games.
Oh,
shit.
I don't think I brought enough health. Love this shit. Fucking Mario Party ass. God, this sucks.
So long.
I feel like Japanese boss battles are always like, it's a puzzle that acts in phases, and like a lot of like Western bosses are like, just lay into it. Mm-hmm. it's just gonna be here for a bit, shoot it a bunch. Oh, having finished God of War, it is funny, like, if you've done any of the Berserkers, like, competently, like, the final, like, battles are so fucking easy.
Oh, like the story battles?
Yeah, like, the finale, and I was like, oh, right, I forgot the game, like, doesn't have to be that hard if you don't want to do that stuff. And, oh, shit. Remember Anthem? Anthem did that.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
That's the
What
dress.
the fuck? Oh, no, man.
Holy shit.
What if the Xenomorph's second mouth came out of its asshole? I think that's what we're seeing.
I don't know why this boss reminded me of this, but Sunday night, I think for the first time in my life, I was kicked out of my dream.
Whoa.
Like I was in a dream and I was doing something really annoying to a group of people, and they literally stop and they look at me and they say, "All right, you gotta go." And then I wake up.
Oh shit.
So I think I was
enough of your
actually kicked out of
bullshit.
my dream. Yeah, for being
Damn.
annoying. And I thought about it because I woke up and I was like, "Holy shit! Did that really just like occur?"
That's crazy.
I need to get that analyzed because I'm like, did my consciousness really just kick me out for being annoying?
Yes.
Yeah. Was I modded by my own brain?
I think you've analyzed it enough. I think you get it.
I've had very weird ones, and I usually try to write them down. I still think my top weirdest one is I was a superhero, but also a green onion, and I was fighting these villains
sick.
who were markers, like color markers.
That's like
Yeah.
VeggieTales.
and they were trying to throw me out of a building, and I was like flying around as a green onion.
That's cool. That's a good drink.
Is it? Is it? When I explain to people that
Bulletproof
everyone
South.
has the same reaction as y'all, it's like, what the fuck?
No, that's cool.
Yeah,
Super Scallion. That's what I was.
pretty good.
Super Scallion. Ooh, I leveled up. I think I did it. Oh man, I'm stiff. I don't know. I mean, I don't sit upright when I play games like this. I'm usually like all the way leaned back. I think it was Hot's memory or something. I don't know.
I did have second embarrassment from that dream. Yeah. That's exactly what it was when
Calling
I
out
woke up.
of work. I don't know if I can come in today,
I wasn't
guys.
making it in today, y'all.
Who's this?
She needs to find her little sister.
Did you say refuse to help?
No, I'm helping.
Oh, okay.
They're asking, is
She
it
sure
steak
cares
night?
about her little
It's
sister.
a, yeah, every night.
Every night.
Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk.
That's where the
about
uncontrollable
siblings.
gout comes
Do you
from.
think she just
Yeah, we all have gout.
factory or
Scurvy.
Maybe.
Oh, well, I'm not allowed at steak night, but I have sympathy gout.
Yeah. So are they singing all the time, or is this a show they're putting on for you?
What's that?
Are they always singing?
Are you offended?
What do you... Oh, okay. Just saw it.
I don't know. They're surrendering. Like, that's the thing that they're doing.
To you?
To whoever I think was
To
gonna
anyone
come,
who shows
yeah.
up. Yeah.
It is really funny how much upskirts are built into this AAA video game.
I'm sure the meetings over how much tuck should be in the cheeks was fascinating. We need a little more cuff.
Yeah, hours and hours.
I need a defined line between the thigh and the cheek.
They had like a render process where the character model does squats overnight. And they just let it cook. Whoa!
Machine with hat.
I'm gonna talk the ball-like machine. You can.
Is it a roulette table?
Gets really existential.
Great mysteries of existence.
In essence,
Why would a robot need a hat?
I think they just find them and they're mimicking
Taking a
humanity.
liking to him?
Oh, I think this is Jean Paul.
Oh.
John Paul's melancholy accepted. Okay. It is a funny game. Why don't you help, asshole?
Yeah, why is he? He's just walking into it slowly.
Making it look like he's doing something.
Jace Halls ago, yeah. I worked for Jace for 7 years. Go right for TV, not get another gig, go back to Jace.
Oh,
Go to
just have to go
TV,
through.
go back to Jace.
You think that's gonna happen again?
Ah. Hope not.
No, everything's great here.
Yeah, hope not.
Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
I am out of touch with those agents and managers.
To be here.
Time to make those calls.
Right?
Is Moonhead guy in? He put himself in the game.
What are you talking about?
Is there it? No, turn left. More. Straight.
Oh, this?
That's dude, right?
It's a strange
resistance woman.
But that's the head that dude wears around to like conventions and
maybe,
stuff?
yeah. I don't
Modded.
know. How the hell do I, Charlotte? How do I get back to the village?
Put someone else in the driver's seat and the whole thing falls apart.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how to play this game.
I
Do you
still
like
think
Civ?
it's like a Patrick
Huh?
thing.
You like
we should
Civ?
play Dwarf Hunter. Or not Dwarf, we should play Dwarf Fortress.
You think that's a me thing?
Yeah, I don't know why, but that feels like a you thing. They
Okay.
just put like a really graphical, colorful
They
version
changed
of
it from ASCII to like
It still looks
kind of art. Yeah.
NES game.
Yeah.
Still, it's better. Yeah, it was a text game before.
Yeah, it's all like ASCII or whatever.
Same
I think
dev
even before
as-
it was ASCII art, it was just like text lines.
I feel like Patrick could be a Dwarf Fortress guy. You're right.
Yeah, right?
I only play From Software games. That's all. That's the only thing that does it for me anymore.
Well, I mean, Elden Ring
I
is
don't- maybe.
basically Dwarf Fortress.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The engine is Dwarf
Same
Fortress.
engine. Yeah.
Also,
When
Paradox.
Elden Ring was ASCII.
Oh my god, this whole place looks the same. I cannot figure out how to get out of here.
I breathed so much of that in my 20s. I know there's got to be something it's done to me, and I can't wait for the class action lawsuit against Fog.
Oh, fog machines.
Yeah, just all Fog machines.
Oh yeah.
Remember when they were going hard with those things in our office?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god, every single day. We would
What?
come in to record Inside Gaming.
Well, and people would be
smoke in
like,
the air.
I can't like.
What were they
handle
doing it
this.
for?
My lungs or I have
was-
allergies, and they're like, no, this doesn't do anything
Yeah,
to you.
this
And they're
is-
like,
yeah, this
it
is-
does. They're like,
yeah.
no, it doesn't.
This is
Okay.
fine. It actually is way worse. Because it was like there's like fog machines, and then there was a different kind of thing that was way more intense.
They're using I thought it was like a hazer because
Yeah,
it just stayed in the air.
It stayed forever, and it smelled terrible.
So let's
I'm gonna get a fog machine and
bleach your
fill it with
eyebrows and just
pineapple
make it two
vape
dots.
juice.
So they did have. I remember a long time ago when I first started smoking weed. They did have like these communal like.
Oh, the volcano?
I think is that right? Like you put stuff in it, just kind of like hazes the room, and you eventually get like a contact high. Like I remember seeing
It'll be like
those.
Sadist
The
Dark Brown
volcano is
back.
like a big balloon.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
can't see it
Yeah,
yet.
this is
Your hair get
something
wavy like
slightly
that?
And the
different.
volcano is
Well, this
also
is probably-
$800.
I know, but
I don't like
But
weed
It,
that
it
much.
can, yeah.
No, what am I shooting at?
I was assuming the red
Is it the hands?
locking in.
There it is.
Dude, Minecraft Legends, dude?
Isn't that's Minecraft Diablo, right?
Minecraft Dungeons,
Oh wait, I could
dude?
have.
Minecraft Dungeons. Oh yeah, I played that once.
I played that.
It's Diablo, right?
Yeah.
We played that on the stream.
But what's Minecraft Legends? That's different.
That's the new one, right?
And that's like a MOBA?
We should play Roblox.
Roblox?
Let's play Roblox.
They go into the weird
Uh-oh,
rape
uh-oh.
sims or whatever there it's in Roblox.
Yeah, that shit is
Fucking
fucking.
wild.
I remember
It's like
reading
a-
an article about that like years ago.
It's like, yeah, and it's all in this like kids game framework.
Yep.
Yeah, fucked up. People are fucked up.
To spend the amount of time to make that, like intentionally in a kid's game, it's just like
good to have a hobby.
scummy. Yeah, you need plants. Do something. Sorry, that wasn't a dig at you, Lindsay. You need something to occupy your time. After. Yeah, right.
You need Roblox Jesus.
Yeah, faith-based gaming.
That should do it for the Goliaths.
Okay, we did it.
Look out!
Oh,
It's
never mind.
recharging.
It's recharging.
Watch out!
Watch out!
There was a game, I can't remember what system. It might have been Super Nintendo, but
Got those
the object of the game was to like you're trying to scare this new family out of your house that you used to own. So it's kind of like a take on like Beetlejuice, but like I forgot, like you were a ghost and you had like set off shit to try to scare them out. I gotta look it up because that might be something fun to.
Ghost Dad.
Right?
Ghost.
Yeah. What the? With a different Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
What?
Well,
So I think there might be aliens.
did you win?
Seems like a
Now there's
victory.
just permanently a giant crater in the middle of the map. Did you, Omar, did you ever play the Shipbreaker game? Hard Space Shipbreaker?
Ground is caved.
Oh yeah, that's what you were playing the other
That's what
night.
I've been playing the other night. I get a little high and I break down spaceships.
And we're all still playing Elden Ring too, right?
Yeah. I thought about getting back into it and then like 8 games came out.
I just put my sign down to co-op with people. And I do that for like 6 hours sometimes.
Are you helping them genuinely, or?
Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, they're usually bad. And you end up fighting the same 2 bosses over and over and over again.
Your wife doesn't want to co-op with you?
No.
Honey, co-op with me.
Honey, co-op.
Please.
Hallway looks pretty old.
Jesus Christ.
She just wants to get you off her back so she lets you do that for 6 hours?
Oh, yeah. The old ball and chain.
It's you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I'm the old ball and chain.
I'm that dew ball and chain.
I think this is the point I got to where I stopped playing this game. Do you fight 2 guys here?
There's a point where you fight 2 guys.
Whenever you fight 2 guys is when I stopped playing it. There they are.
Yes.
Look at that sleeve tattoo.
So sick.
That was like a good $3,000 right
low
there.
Rise
Boys
leather
will be
jeans.
boys.
Yep. Loose belt.
It's got Justin Bieber vibes.
Yeah.
You.
Hey. Can I
Yogurt the
kill
cat
him
who
yet?
can do math.
Relax.
Is this a fighting game now?
We're still
Sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
fine. My name is Adam. The aliens
Whoa, I can do
you
like a whole
seek are
attack.
no longer here.
1 plus
They were
1 is
wiped
2.
out centuries
I
ago.
know the sky is blue.
Us.
The cats who do math
Wipe down.
will take a good bath
Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next.
and say, I love you too.
Ow. Yeah,
There's
so
smoke.
there's androids and there's machines. They're different. Ow.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Oh yeah, they're nared up, Breathe. Not a
When did you
single
get
body
here?
hair on him. He's
here all
been
day.
hiding away.
Where?
Haven't you?
We were talking in the kitchen.
Where you been hiding?
Oh, you're
this
fighting.
game?
You're fighting these cute boys.
Yeah, they're
the boy
kind of
band.
hunks.
Infantile.
I wish I had brought anything
Sunny
to
knows
feel
how
myself.
where it's going.
They held no
Whenever
This is as far as I made it.
I'm
Really?
Stop playing.
Yeah, the boss fights can drag on. I was curious. Do you know about the super, like the secret thing that buffs
Yes.
your character?
The stick buttons? Is that what you were trying to tell
No.
me?
It's one of the
Pardon
chips.
me,
You
I
can put a
beat
chip
Bert.
in
Okay. Can I do that?
mid fight. I don't know.
Are you gonna tell me to remove the CPU?
No.
I've played this game, guys. There's a chip
unlocks
that you
a
can
really-
remove that fails
Immediately
the
And
game.
it
kills you,
unlocks
yeah.
a really cool. It unlocks a really cool costume.
Yeah, yeah, it unlocks a really cool Can I get out of here and get some like health packs, do you think, Patrick?
That's literally the
Do I
only
think
reason I
I-
came in here.
You thought you were gonna
talking
get our
about
ass
it in the kitchen. I told you I
Not
got through
today.
2 playthroughs.
See, but I never removed the CPU because it said not to.
Yeah, that's good advice.
Does
I
it
did
fuck
it,
up your
though.
game, or is it just a thing we have to reload it?
It's just a thing where you reload it.
You reload it and all of her clothes is burned off.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that's
really?
part of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you want me to do it, Patrick?
So maybe we give it a shot.
Yeah.
At least try it. Yeah.
And you can
Not
move
the
quicker
best.
because your skirt doesn't get caught on anything.
Yeah, for the sake of
Yeah,
the
your
game creator.
very long skirt's getting caught on so many things.
Let's respect their kink and
Can I
do
get-
it.
All right, let's get that CPU out of there.
Yeah.
And maybe go fishing.
I'm just gonna try the boys one more time before we get out of here. We got 8 minutes.
Oh my god.
I know.
Don't do that.
The boys will fall for it.
Boys are back in town.
Removing your CPU is exactly what the boys don't want you to do.
Girl, let's get that CPU off you.
All these robots.
Now, is this a neural net processor, a learning computer?
So machines can grow, androids cannot. They're different.
I don't know.
The guys, Adam and his brother, Bumpus.
It all makes sense.
Adam and Bumpus, yeah.
I think I'm gonna start a new career as a
Eventually, the
as an Overwatch replay cinematographer.
Really?
Ooh, okay.
I can get you in touch with some people.
Yeah.
that might be able to help you on that journey.
You see my Diva 5
Yeah, could I get a Diva 5 piece?
that.
I don't remember who was there. We got a lot of
I don't
players
think I was
circled.
there.
Oh, that Diva's a total 5
I
piece.
was.
The Diva's a 5.
Diva's a 5.
Excellent.
That one I didn't post, but I should, because I got a 4-piece and then I finished it.
Why that?
Did you see the one I did? The replay. I went in.
How do I avoid that shit?
No, in Overwatch, the gorilla's the main guy, right? That's the main guy.
Yeah.
okay.
Winston.
Well,
The main
Tracer
guy.
was until they found out she was bisexual.
And now gorilla.
Now it's
And then there's Soldier.
And the gorilla's
then
not
kinda
bisexual?
gay.
He's
Gay, yeah.
Also,
The
he's-
gorilla's
Gorilla's
gay.
Yeah, and nearsighted.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why he's gay glasses.
When you get hit, he goes, that's smart.
He's a ape with the intelligence of
A gay
a
man.
particular.
man.
Oh,
Of a longshoreman. A stupid one, because most of them are pretty smart.
you're backtracking now, aren't you? You're worried. Big
5-piece
longshoreman's coming
Friday.
for you.
Just one big
You
long.
Yeah.
into the Matrix.
It's not Friday.
Not Friday.
Nope, it's Tuesday.
Is there
You
any
tricked me,
way?
Lindsay.
Now,
know,
I love
sorry.
a game that lets you walk into a boss encounter that you cannot back out of.
Yeah.
I
Without
really
any
think
of
the
equipment
CPU
you
is going to
need.
help us out here.
That's what I've been saying. What
Bro, I don't know if I can do it.
do you mean you don't? You of course you can. You're too afraid.
Where is it, John?
I don't know.
John's walking me through the
God,
thing
this
that
is so
takes the clothes
complicated.
off.
All chips.
Takes the clothes off?
OS chip.
It's the OS chip, yeah.
Why do you have 2 of them?
It takes up 2 slots, I think.
Oh, I see.
All right, so it's going to load you in to your improved mech.
Oh, good.
I wanted to.
So this is actually
stream.
good. We get an
Yeah.
upgrade.
This makes you stronger.
Oh, okay.
Handle with care. Removal of OS chip will result in death.
Oh,
Bending T.
we lost the game.
Oh,
But now we're gonna get into the game.
we didn't even get to see a butt cheek.
No,
This
I
is
think you're
yours?
about to see a butt cheek.
Okay. All right. Well, now.
Oh, yeah, you did it.
So yeah, as we load in, you'll see
Our new
The
improved.
village.
I knew an improved tush.
Take us like way back.
Here we go.
This is our improved Mac.
Building up. It's going to be a big reveal.
So we lost the whole boss fight, right?
Oh, great thing.
What the hell?
That actually did help. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
What
Now
type
I can
of
go to
help?
the shop. All right, folks.
I love that.
That'll
shit.
just
The way
about
that you
take
did
us
all the
out.
shots, that's, like,
It was
kinda
so
shit
fun.
that
I didn't know the
love.
whole story that happened to Lucio beforehand.
It's too bad John couldn't really nail it and give you a naked main character.
This is bullshit.
But we did lose all our.
What type of half-ass sabotage?
But we did lose all our progress, so thank you, John.
Yep.
Thank you to all the hound dogs, honestly. Everyone that's joined and everyone that's... And I'm saying, bark, bark.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go walk my dog so they don't eat pizza in the middle of the night.
Do you know the story behind this? The androids killing all the machines, but the machines are like cute and alive.
Are these machines or androids that were?
These are machines. This is Pascal Village.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not paying attention.
I met Pascal. I gave him something. I gave
No,
him.
this is Jean-Paul.
Oh. Oh, so you didn't even. You
Oh
lost
my
the quest
god.
too.
Oh my god. John.
What
You
happened?
set us back so much.
How far back does it put you?
We're before the mech fight.
How does
big
it
one
decide?
you
How does
did.
it decide?
What? No.
Because I think it was all one mission. I don't think it's all your fault, John. Just kind of.
I mean, of course it was John's fault, but
Where's the shop? It's
Listen,
because this is the last.
I told you
manual
not
save
to remove
point.
the CPU chip. It says do
Yeah.
not remove. Permadeath.
Folks, that's gonna be it for today. It's wow, 5 o'clock exactly. Honestly, I had no items, so I'm glad you got us out of that.
Okay,
We will revisit this again because I had fun playing it. And a lot of good conversations.
I'm only coming back if we can add the naked mod, the nude mod.
Okay, so we're gonna see about adding the nude mod and then adding a blur mod on top of it, which I think should be possible given modern technology. Oh, bark. Yeah. Well, folks.
I can't take this anymore. I must leave.